Welcome to True Crime Stories channel. In today's world, our lives are mapped out online. Every post, every check-in, a digital breadcrumb. But when that online presence suddenly vanishes, it's often the first sign that something is wrong. Social media can turn a missing persons case into a global search overnight, mobilizing communities and spreading awareness in hours. Yet, it's a double-edged sword. While it brings hope and support, it can also unleash rumors, harassment, and misinformation. Families searching for loved ones must navigate both the comfort and cruelty of the internet. The cases of LaMar in California and Elvis in South Carolina show how social media can both help and hinder the search for answers. These are stories of disappearances that played out for the world to see. On March 16, 2012, 15-year-old LaMar left for her school bus in Morgan Hill, California, and never arrived. When she didn't come home, her family's worry quickly turned to panic. Calls to her phone went unanswered, and friends hadn't seen her. The search began immediately, with neighbors and friends combing the area. 2 days later, her cell phone was found discarded near her route, a chilling sign. Soon after, her purse and clothes were discovered in a remote area, confirming fears that she'd been taken. The community rallied, but hope faded as the evidence pointed to abduction. The search for Sierra had become a race against time. With Sierra's belongings found, investigators turned to digital and forensic clues. DNA from her jeans matched Antolin Garcia Torres, a local man. Sierra's hair was found in his car, and his fingerprint was on her purse. Social media kept Sierra's story alive, mobilizing thousands of volunteers and keeping pressure on the investigation. Garcia Torres was arrested and charged with her murder, but Sierra's body was never found. The case became a painful, years-long ordeal for her family. Despite a conviction, the lack of closure left a permanent ache. The digital world helped find her killer, but couldn't bring Sierra home. In Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, 20-year-old Elvis vanished in December 2013. She'd been involved in a secret affair with Sydney Moorer, whose wife Tammy unleashed a barrage of threats and harassment online. After a late-night call from Sydney, Heather disappeared. Her car was found abandoned at a remote boat ramp, sparking a massive search. The Elvis family turned to social media, rallying volunteers and keeping Heather's story in the public eye. The online world became both a support system and a source of painful rumors. As with Sierra, the digital trail was crucial, but also complicated the search. Heather's disappearance became a public mystery, fueled by the internet. Investigators quickly focused on Sydney and Tammy Moorer, piecing together a digital timeline from phone records and surveillance footage. Social media posts and texts revealed Tammy's motive and rage, providing key evidence. The Find Heather Elvis page became a hub for support, but also for rumors and online battles. The Moorers were arrested and charged, but without Heather's body, convictions were difficult. After years of legal twists, Sydney was convicted of obstruction, Tammy of kidnapping. Neither has revealed what happened to Heather. The digital evidence brought some justice, but not the answers her family needed. The internet helped solve part of the mystery, but left the most important question unanswered. LaMar and Heather Elvis's stories are united by loss and by the digital world's power and limits. Social media helped track their last steps, identify suspects and rally communities, but it couldn't provide closure or compel the truth from those responsible. For their families, legal victories are bittersweet. The question, "Where is our daughter?" remains. Online communities endure as digital memorials, keeping hope alive and memories fresh. These cases remind us that behind every headline is a family's pain and a story that refuses to fade. The silence from their killers lingers, but the love and determination of their families echo on.